Let's someone help me summon him. Thank you.
Where did we get up to yesterday?
We got Hungering Destroyer down.
Oh, more incoming, sorry.
Sorry, Ned, sorry.
I'm definitely sorry. That was
Probably
painful.
you probably have a deal with them. They'll drop POEs if you ninja pull.
That's true, it's higher chance if I pull, isn't it?
Our man on the inside.
Like you pull.
Yeah, everyone gets a BOE if I pull.
The bosses drop POEs as well. Oh no, they don't. You used to pull every single time. So. Back in Avatar, I think. To Sargeras, where you died on pull a lot.
When I did what?
Avatar Sargeras, when you die on pull because you go to the boss before the tank.
Yeah, yeah. That was always because the tank reflexes were too slow. Just, yeah.
That's why Elisand has to go on one now, because otherwise.
Yeah, yeah. It's not that I
fuck
can't
it.
count.
Oh, you know.
He has to go before the cow, that's why.
Look, my death count is quite high, you know, I'll grant it.
Cal, I bet I put you to shame on that.
What, on your death count? Well, I don't know, I die a lot learning fights, and then something clicks and I do okay.
Yeah, I
But
don't
some
get
fights I'm shit. So, what was it, Pudge Fist or whatever his name is? Sludge Fist. Last night was the first time I was alive when he died. Every fucking other time I died on chains. Oh no, when I did die,
run around.
yeah. Oh, no, it's
Run
around.
So if
It's-
we kill it fast enough, you might survive, Cal. Is that it?
the problem is I think my movement's slightly unconventional because I keep going in the opposite direction, or I have the opposite idea. Like, you know, with the heedless charge, my initial thought is I don't need to move to where he's going to be. I'll just go behind him and keep hitting him, and that way I won't get hit because I can just rush in. And I'm with you, Lynx. I forgot that you'll just want to move to a position where he'll be as your best point of safety and damage. You know what I mean? It's just a different mindset. Oh, when I died with humanity, that was just, in a way, it was funny because there was a whole load of shit going on at the same time. We got a bit of distance away, and then he did his ability and threw us away.
Did you find it funny, Ash?
He's not
Yeah.
talking right now. Yeah, muted Ash if you're wondering.
Good.
Man, who's taking my BOEs? Alright, I'll pull. You watch, someone will get a BOE off these mobs.
Nobody got a PoE from the other ones.
I bet you 10 gold.
Ew.
Okay. Handy, are you sure you can afford it?
This is how I'm gonna pay you back, Lynx.
I just looted 10 gold, so I've got it.
Otherwise, Lynx, I might need to borrow 10 gold.
Hello.
Hello, la-di-da.
La di da.
Well, you're in such a good mood.
Me? Or Lynx?
Thanks.
These Lynx, who knows?
Did you get your dick sucked?
Yes.
Okay.
Apparently you did.
Yeah, out of range.
Sure.
What?
Think it might be best if I don't deny that.
Yes, don't deny
Like
it.
me.
Yes.
Might be best if you don't deny that. What the fuck does that mean?
Oh, could you pull them all in? Lovely,
Yeah.
thank you.
Exactly.
No, no stun.
I unstunned you.
Thank you.
That's not how we deal with large looking stun, Holy Witch. You kill
You're
him.
supposed to. Yeah, I was about to say you're supposed to kill me after I'm stunned.
Appalling. Our people starve outside the castle walls. Yet
Let's
we
get the
still
mirror first before I
indulge
think
their
to
avarice.
As they
Artificer.
dance and feast, the jailer amasses an army to
Artificer.
destroy the Shadowlands. The fools deserve their fate for believing the lies of Denathrius.
Many valuable weapons adorn these halls. Let us liberate them from the grasp of these aristocrats.
Right, let's do more key bindings while we're still in trash.
Elisand. No, I can do that if you want. Set, thanks.
Excuse me?
I've got
You
aggro.
died.
Said whoops.
Goodbye, Elisand.
That was for yesterday.
This mirror should prove useful.
What did he do
to those who move
yesterday?
throughout the castle, mortal.
He knows.
When your healers and tanks are at war.
Yeah.
Perfect combination for a raid night.
Oh, we need to be in melee for Doomvale.
Ah, I got unstunned again. Lovely night.
2 times in a night. That's
Yeah.
incredible.
It's rare. Oh, BOE. Nah.
Cal promised us UE, but
I did. I failed you.
He doesn't keep his
Slugger.
promises.
I'm going to go and
Where's my
commit
10 gold?
seppuku.
You don't need to.
Alright, trade me.
10 gold, Cal. You don't need to kill yourself.
I think what you have to do, Cal, to atone for your sins is to join Hindi in the Leaf Guild squad.
Absolutely not. I'm not traitorous. You know.
Well, mean, aren't you? Oh, well, see you later.
Calcid said,
Well, I'm
trade
just
me.
gonna.
I go to trade to Cal, and he just fell rushes away. So I don't know.
No. I was going into combat. I'm doing my
Uh-huh.
duty as I'm a pillager. I'm living up to that.
True.
It was. It's my fault that I died, but it's Cal's fault.
It's
Yeah.
double your fault because I also died because of you.
Now I died.
Okay, you
So
can
now
trade
you
me
can
now,
have
Link.
that.
You want to either shadow meld or just? Oh, you didn't do it long enough. Goodbye, Hindi.
I got pulled out. Fine, I'll bring them back to the start.
What a promising start.
I mean, oh no, no,
Wipe on
bullshit.
Cal's
I have to
deception.
die for this shit as well. Come here, then kill me.
Nobody-
Come on, kill me quicker.
Oh, hold
Hindi,
on,
can you
back.
just reset them because they're still going and running rampant.
It's fine, I'm bringing them
By
right.
the way, you can use the portal.
Yeah, but we're not there.
Holy, don't go this way. It bodes well for me that I can run quicker than you.
Oh, it's getting bigger.
He who falls behind shall be left behind. Looks pretty safe here.
Run past it, but it's still coming back. There they are. They're coming.
Ignore them. Just wave and smile.
I mean, they should be evading anyway at the moment.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
Oh, not him.
They should.
They just
Stop casting.
There's only 3 of them.
No. Oh.
There's not Cal.
There really isn't.
There was only 3 of them. Hang on.
It's a start that's to be expected from our. Oh yeah, see you later.
Oh, nice job, healers. Otherwise, I was going to be toast.
Yeah, well, sometimes we actually do our job.
Only sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes I just sleep.
Yeah, you don't pay well enough to get full attention all the time.
Nope.
I'm out of range.
Interesting. Fighting has drawn the gods away.
Why are you trying to split this so bad?
You just pull them all in.
I want to see what they do.
Gathered over eons from across
They
the
cast.
Yes.
Let's do most mobs here.
How do I test their authenticity?
Careful with the bombs, yeah. Oh, Ingmar got a Billy.
Ring.
And it's the one of the good ones.
Hero as well. Oh, we don't have a hero class tonight, do we? Easy.
Oh, I'll have the hero.
See you later.
Time to wake up, healers.
That happens quite a lot.
Healers. That was the bombs.
Yeah, it's a healer
I
job,
did
isn't
hear
it?
about that.
Oh no, I pressed the
I
wrong
mean,
button.
you heard enough to our drums, so it didn't matter.
Oh,
What total deaths?
so no, the cooldown will reset as well. Yeah. Oh, and we hear a med 5 here. God damn it.
There's another ring.
These brokers are
rats.
agreed here, Lord.
Oh, that.
That is a
190.
weird one. That's a world drop. That's not from the raid.
Yeah.
I can't. I was too far away when it dropped. What is it?
Cool.
190.
190 crit mastery ring with leech.
Hang on.
Heavy crit.
Oh, Wingmar just got a wicked ring.
Yeah, that was
Do good
Wait,
for
don't
tanking,
get
yeah.
it yet. Not everyone is
Sure.
here.
I'll take all the credit for the BOEs.
It'll be great for your tanking.
Right, we'll reset the boss.
Wonderful. I have been hoping to test these relics
Everyone
on
hit it?
live targets.
Oh, yeah.
Hide the light spark.
Right, first pull within wipe. It's good.
You think you're funny, Lynx?
Technically, that's a wipe.
Are you logging, Alisand?
Yes.
So Cal, who has more deaths?
On the Demon Hunter. Oh, did you play more BFA though?
Maybe. I did give up a while before the end.
3,190.
I am considerably ahead.
Really?
How many?
How many ahead?
Enough.
How many deaths by
11,000.
drowning? 11,000.
Are you hitting? No, I'm
That's
just guessing.
drowning 3.
And that's
I
from
died
Crows.
drowning.
From Crows, I bet.
No.
No, drowning was probably me being AFK underwater.
Why would you AFK on
Cal,
that?
how many falling deaths?
17.
I've got 34.
Hey, how many deaths?
Add up
many-
everything I've just said.
Death from fire and lava.
Hang on, it says total
One.
deaths in raids 9. What?
Oh, I'm at
Yeah.
11.
I have 0 deaths in raid.
That's bro.
So
Wait, no.
yeah.
Yeah, 39.
9 a day?
Man, you died 5 minutes ago.
I think it doesn't count, what's it called? Wait. No, that could, bosses, I mean. The death can't be right because
I've been
Alisand just died.
And I've
So-
got to have died more than 209 times in dungeons.
Resurrected by priest,
I
11.
tell you, I've died about double that in dungeons.
Did anyone of you consider that it might not be this expansion, and it might be expansion where Alisand didn't have his character yet?
Yeah, because all of the ones I've got below the total do not add up to the total. Like, not even by
No.
a long way.
no.
Not even close.
Yeah, my point is this warrior has definitely died in a raid.
Yeah, 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So
Right. Let's do this. Same tactics as usual. I'll mark myself for the ranged. Do we need to explain what's different? Has anyone not seen the fight yet on Heroic?
Oh, thank you.
I think we've all been here.
Teasing you there.
Oh yeah, toxicity.
Okay, so there's some traps now that you just need to avoid, basically, because if you hit the traps, you get stunned, then people need to like kill you, sort of like damage you so you get freed. Other than that, it's mostly avoiding the beams that's most important on this one, because any extra damage that you take outside of the beams added with the beams will kill you, basically. Hunters, paladins, I don't know who else can, but we can get rid of some traps. So when there's plenty, we'll do it. On the healing side of things, how was the debuff that was doing a lot of damage?
We do
Just
warrior
random.
buff.
Withering touch. I don't think.
It's just random, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Read your warrior buff, please.
It's already done.
I just wanted them to do it again because I like it.
Cal, do we get anything from attack power?
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay.
we're a melee class, man. Of course we do.
Yeah, I know, but yeah.
And don't forget the traps. Hindi, can you do the trap where the boss is standing right now?
Yes.
The bomb, sorry. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, because we also get the Lardy's monk buff as well, the 5%.
Yeet.
You're ready? Not ready, full timer.
So where do you tank him? By blue.
Range, try to stack with triangle.
I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Hyperlight spark. Stasis trap.
Mind your step.
Lasers coming in.
Let us see if the legends of this relic are true. You
Cliff of
cannot
destruction.
bargain
Living
with death.
spirits. Cliff of destruction.
Cal, you ran out for like 10 seconds and you were still top on damage. Oh no.
Oh, I had the early stuff in it. So I'll catch up.
No, I was looking at total, like including trash.
The warp beckons.
New portals.
Hyperlight spark.
Mind your step.
Break the trap.
Yeah,
line
I've gotten
boss.
rid of the trap.
Cliff of destruction.
Guaranteed.
Please be careful with those traps, guys.
Did it work, Slav?
Hyperlight spark.
Infinite armies are mine to
Living
command.
spirit. Stasis trap.
Ghost coming in. Run away from them.
Hyperlight spark.
No, I didn't know if it worked or not.
You cannot bargain
What?
with death.
Cliff of destruction.
Die together. Mind your step.
Did you rename your warrior, Ellison?
What?
Hyperlight spark.
The anticipation to use this relic.
In phase 2 now, we have the bombs will start appearing.
Hyperlight spark. Stasis trap.
New portals coming
Mind your step.
Seeds of extinction.
in. Bombs are here.
You
Cliff of
cannot
destruction.
bargain with death.
Cliff of destruction.
Yeah, sorry. Thought the bomb was on.
Hyperlight spark. Stasis trap. Hyperlight spark.
Die together. Destruction is guaranteed.
Cliff of destruction.
Mind your step.
Hyperlight spark.
New bombs.
Seeds of extinction. Stasis trap. Hyperlight spark.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Cliff of destruction. Stasis trap.
Clear traps.
You cannot bargain with death.
Go.
Cliff of
There's
destruction.
one between the boss and the portal.
Seeds of extinction.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Light spark.
Marvelous.
Restfully, which one is up?
I hope this wondrous item is as lethal as it looks.
Hide the light spark. Stasis trap.
Did you just pop arrow?
Yeah.
Okay,
We're in phase 3, so put portal in the middle.
You should call when you hero anyway.
please.
I should, yeah.
Edge of annihilation.
Run away. And run in now and run against it as soon as you come out as well.
Nice. Tank bomb coming in.
Your step. Destruction is guaranteed.
Cliff of destruction.
The warp beckons.
Tox says you're on the wrong side of the boss.
Hide the light spark.
You should be with the other ranged DPS.
Stasis trap. Hide the light spark.
Destruction is
Sounds.
guaranteed.
Annihilate coming in as well.
Destruction. Edge of annihilation.
Your
Blast.
step.
Run against it
Hide
and
the
run
light
in
spark.
now.
Oh,
Stasis
piss.
trap.
Those beams were really unlucky there. Keep going.
Is your only value.
Restfully, which one is out?
The warp beckons.
Cliff of
Destruction is
destruction.
guaranteed.
Only with Jaroslav, either one does.
Destruction.
Yeah, one of the two. No, portal is not on. Rest a look. There, it just goes on green.
Step.
Hide the light spark.
That's gonna be sweat. You're gonna have to use a roll if Toxis has it.
Edge of annihilation.
Toxis, do you have Savage Roll, the movement speed for everyone?
Cliff of destruction.
See you later.
Hide the light spark.
Is your only value.
I found out I can ignore the annihilate thing entirely with deaths and lance.
Yes, because it negates movement impairing effects.
Yeah.
Is your
Hide the light spark.
only value.
It wasn't bad pull.
Cliff of destruction.
Bargain with death.
Cliff of destruction.
It's a really easy mechanic for me to like not notice, but I ran into a bomb trying to dodge it, so whoops.
Yeah.
Oh, I just got coincidence fucked, sadly. I got beamed as soon as I got out of the portal.
Yeah, we got really unlucky with the.
Nah, mine was way earlier in the fight.
Oh, I know. But I'm saying the beams were like on top of the path to the portal at the phase 3 when 2 or 3 of us died.
Only which, are you dying to necrotic touch, whatever it's called?
Don't know what I'm dying to, actually.
Have you checked your recaps?
Nope. I have to rest right away.
That one.
He
Withering touch.
Yeah, but he
Rift
also
Blast.
took.
You've been to Rift Blast, and the other deaths I can't see them for some reason. Which means you didn't touch one of the beams.
The first death he took a juicy glyph of destruction. He was close to one of the tanks. Well, everyone was at that time, actually.
I think I was just low.
Yeah.
I think it must have been a one shot. The glyph of destruction one.
No. The glyph of destruction took him down low, and then the withering touch killed him.
I rested 2 healers.
That one is Annihilate. Okay.
Oh yeah, that one. Oh yeah.
So one is Withering Touch. So the first time you died was Withering Touch.
Second time was Rift Blast, and third time is just when everyone died.
Yep. Be mindful of that Withering Touch. And that goes for for all 3 healers. Like, people with Withering Touch need to be hodded up.
I'm looking for it, but it just didn't look like
Only on the
I had-
first death. The other 2 deaths, one you got beamed, and the last one is where everyone died.
Was that before the annihilation?
Let's do this. That was a good pull, though.
It was better than the average of our pulls last week. So
Last week, yeah. Just went a bit wrong sometimes, but I'm a bit unlucky. But yeah, we'll kill it.
Also, do you want me to taunt the boss over so he walks over in the corner faster, and then you just taunt him off like towards the start as well, because he just gets the movement speed from it, so you can position him quicker.
He gets a movement speed from your taunt?
Monk taunt gives movement speed, yes.
What?
Do you not know about the unique taunt of monks? It's really nice.
Huh. But yeah, sure. We can try it.
Cinco, quatro, três, dois,
Wonderful! I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Thank you.
Range, try not to be too close to melee because of the traps.
Portal's going.
Mind your step!
Alan, your initial burst, is that from meta? Just the,
You what?
Your initial burst.
Careful with traps on melee.
Is that the vented thing?
No. Oh yeah, Venti, yeah. It's a little more practical for raid bosses.
It's absolutely crazy. Although I should use my one as well.
Thank you, Hayden.
Mind your step! Destruction is guaranteed.
Christ, sorry.
Infinite armies are mine to command.
Fifth distraction.
You cannot bargain with death. The warp beckons. Mind your step.
Phase 2 is starting now.
This relic is killing me. Though it will more likely
Phase 2.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stasis trap.
I'll clear traps now.
Mind your step.
Seeds of extinction.
Bomb's coming.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Cliff of destruction. Hyperlight spark.
Don't forget the bomb near melee.
Stasis trap. Hyperlight spark.
Die together. You
Cliff of
cannot
destruction.
bargain with
Don't.
death.
Cliff of destruction.
Mind your step.
New bombs in 5 seconds.
Seeds of stasis trap. Hyperlight spark.
When is he phase?
40.
40.
Destruction.
Guaranteed.
Cliff of
Can someone
destruction.
clear the traps, please?
Die together.
Get the trap down.
Mind your step.
Hyperlight spark. Stasis trap.
Destruction guaranteed. Cliff of destruction.
I will hear soon.
I hope this wondrous item is as
After the
lethal
bomb,
as it
sorry.
looks.
I need healing. I need healing. Oh shit.
Stasis trap.
Our drums.
Place portal in middle.
Edge of annihilation.
And I guess it now.
Oh no!
How did that happen?
Mind your step.
Let's move out of
Withering touch.
Nothing you can do about that.
So yeah, it wasn't what I thought.
The warp beckons.
Light spark. Stasis
I'm
trap.
catching up to you then, Cal.
Clear the traps, please. Someone. Before the thing comes out.
Light spark.
You cannot bargain.
One of the two paladins.
Cliff of destruction.
Oh,
Understood.
Mind your
yeah.
step.
Light spark.
Run in. Run in.
Stasis trap.
There's a lot of traps there.
Yeah.
Light spark.
The warp beckons.
Wipe it.
Guaranteed.
Don't release.
Such a nice debuff.
Don't release. Don't release.
Wait,
It was said before the wipe that time.
Holy, when did you
Did it
make
in
that?
time this time. So
Everyone makes mistakes sometimes.
Holy, you grew.
Congratulations, Indy, you're the
Oh.
first one to actually notice.
No, it was a trick. I got tricked.
No?
What's Withering Touch? How did I get that? Just trying to
It's
look it
random
up.
targeted. You have
Oh,
to
right, yeah,
use
fair enough.
defensive if you get it and hope that the healers catch you.
Yeah, yeah. Cool, no problem. I just wanted to know if it was avoidable.
Everyone has to be aware of the bombs. Don't wait for other people to do it. Just because like Hindi is doing the one near boss, be aware that he is actually doing, or if he's dead or anything. So everyone has to be aware on that end. Mechanics aren't just for one person to deal with.
Hindi, can you nether walk through those status?
No,
Right.
you are not immune to the trap effect. So as soon as the immunity wears off, you are still trapped and you will die.
What, so you
Right.
can soak a couple of them and then you just like super
no, you
trapped.
get trapped in the thirst, and you just don't
that's
take
sad.
any damage until it's worn off, and then you just take damage.
Can a druid power shift out of them?
Netesh, it doesn't matter where you are in the fight. If you're ranged, you'll get it. But I don't think it's just ranged, is it?
I think he's asking about the portal,
No.
and he just wants to like place it next to the melee one if two people get it. You can set your demonic gateway on purple if you don't want to walk that long, and you'll get ported next to melee.
It's a lot easier to just the one closest to purple goes to purple.
If possible, can tanks move further away with the Glyph of Destruction thing?
They can also use the portal to just make extra distance immediately.
Yeah. No, I'm always trying to get as far away as possible. Taking the portal is a bit dangerous because there's usually someone popping through right behind us to avoid ghosts or running with bombs or something.
We have 2 warlocks. One of them can just set the portal up going to the side.
Yeah.
I usually run to where the boss spawns with the bomb. That's about as far away as we can get without the portal. Or if I go through the portal, I start running back towards where the boss.
I meant Warlock Gate. That was my bad.
Warlock Gate, yeah. If the Warlock can put one to where the boss is.
Let's just try and put the one between like us and the far side of the portal, so Rasterlock has to place the other one.
Yeah, on triangle to where the boss is.
Did you equip it?
Thanks.
Right, cool beans.
Just say cool beans.
Yeah. I'll do the same again to get so he gets the movement speed.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wonderful. I have been hoping to test these relics on live
Oh,
targets.
that is. Yeah, Lynx, move further out.
Stasis trap.
Mind your step. Let us see if the legends of this relic are true. Destruction is guaranteed.
Work of instructions. Hyperlight spark. Stasis trap.
I'll play the traps in a second.
Die together.
Hyperlight spark.
This time it's my turn, Nathan.
Mind your step.
I prefer that.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Work of destruction. Hyperlight spark.
Yeah, at least if you can attack Flatida, everyone will just nuke it down. So in this fight we actually should.
Hyperlight spark.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Work of destruction.
The warp beckons. Mind your step. The anticipation to use this relic is killing me. Though it will more likely kill you.
Hyperlight spark. Stasis trap. Seeds of extinction.
Phase 2, almost now.
Mind your step. Destruction
Oh,
is
bollocks, that
guaranteed.
wasn't the portal.
Work of destruction.
To die.
Well, I'm dead.
Your only value.
Hyperlight spark.
Yeah, me too.
Get Asher.
Bring Slav up.
Stasis trap.
Why are there bombs over the other side of the room?
What,
Use
where they're
defensives.
Help me, traps up.
Hyperlight spark.
Die together. Destruction is guaranteed.
Work of destruction.
Mind your step.
Someone get the bomb that spawns where the boss is.
Toxids, you're on the wrong side of the boss again. Did you just return from a portal? What happened there?
Seeds of extinction. Stasis trap.
The bomb from Hindi is not being taken.
Hyperlight
Don't go now.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Guys, I called that out.
Why are we moving that bomb specifically? Because it's not a danger.
It's not, no.
So why are we moving it?
Do I not need to do
Mind
that?
your step.
We're wiping all the tank up.
Hyperlight spark.
Yeah, she's right.
Stasis trap.
So, okay, we don't need to move that bomb. But it wasn't established before the pull, so
I don't mind
it should
doing
have
it.
been.
No, that's fair enough. I just don't know why we're doing it because I believe
Yeah,
the
yeah,
reason
yeah.
you tank the boss on this side is so you specifically don't have to move that one.
Yeah, it makes sense. I actually wanted to suggest that, but I forgot. But we don't
Let me-
need to know.
Do you want me
No,
to
no.
do the opposite one?
You can. Yeah.
Just do the one in melee range away, and that should be the only seed you have to move, really.
Okay.
Come on, Dad.
No, you need to move the one by the entrance or the spawn.
Oh wait, there's 4 seeds. I always thought there was 3.
Don't release, don't release, don't release.
That's too late now. Easy. Got to repair anyway.
Holy, what is with you and just not calling out before that release button is there?
It's against my nature.
Yeah, against my religion.
Yeah.
Can't argue with that. Freedom of self-expression there, man.
Andy, you want to race?
Okay.
No way you.
Oh, I fucked it. I fucking rushed into the wall. That sucks. Goodbye, Andy.
So for range, it's best if we start closer to the wall than to the middle, because the traps then will start spawning towards the wall. So for range, just try to stack with triangle.
Yeah.
I'm also
No, why is it still following you?
Is that what fucked you up?
Yeah.
I'm seeing a bunch of stasis traps spawning sort of between the boss or behind the boss, so it's in our way for phase 3.
Yeah, but
what I'm noticing is that some people seem to have a tendency to move to this side of the boss. As soon as you come back to the portal, if you're ranged, you move back here.
But it's also probably just people by reflex stand behind the boss.
Or bad timing as well.
Yeah.
But for ranged, if you look at triangle, you should be stacking with me and we'll be moving this way, like this, back, and then... Why do I lose my marker?
Where are you? Because I can't see you.
No,
Here.
I cleared all.
Triangle marker. Jumping. At the
Oh,
wall.
right, yeah.
I'll start here, we'll be going a bit backwards, and then front again. So all of the traps will be stacked up against the wall. Like, no melee will be coming this side, so it should be fine.
Rebuff strength?
Do try to hug the wall. Like, really hugging the wall.
Full timer, let's go.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Wonderful. I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Stasis traps are coming out. Back.
Let us see if the legends of this relic are true. Mind your step.
Fleeting spirit.
You cannot bargain with death.
Cliff of destruction.
Well, there goes Matt.
Light spark.
More stasis traps.
Stasis trap.
Move back a bit again.
Their warp beckons.
Oh no, further back.
Yeah.
You cannot
We'll
bargain
move
with
towards the
death.
middle, a bit closer to melee afterwards.
Mind your step.
Oh, we can stay here now.
Infinite armies are mine to command.
Stasis trap.
More stasis traps.
Light spark.
You cannot bargain with death.
Cliff of destruction.
Die together. The anticipation to use this relic is killing
Phase
me.
2, we'll get the
Though it
bones.
will more likely kill you.
Light spark.
Ranged, get back to the walls. Get Aethan out. Aethan is in range, get him out.
Shit.
You cannot bargain with death.
Cliff of destruction.
Range stack back against the wall.
Ingmar died.
That's Ingmar.
I think a couple of people there were too close to one of the bombs.
One died to the bomb.
Yeah, I got done by the sea.
I'll go. No, you'll go far. Okay, cool. Well, I dropped the portal in the right spot. Withering, portal, and Glyph of Destruction. Kill me through mitigation.
Get the seeds.
You cannot bargain with death.
Okay, so wait.
Marvelous. Die together. Mind your step to go unpunished.
Hyperlight spark.
We could arguably have that demonic gateway closer to the boss.
Don't please.
Oh shit.
Said it before.
Did you?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
Just didn't hear it.
I want
see how-
that second gateway. I want it close to the boss because the tanks are still having to walk towards it quite a way.
And you guys notice that we don't move the seed that spawns where the boss is.
Yeah,
now,
which
right?
also means the boss needs to remain more like in that
and-
corner.
And melee DPS need to be aware that they need to.
Rasta,
move
look,
away
I want
from it.
the portal. No, I want the portal more of where I'm stood right now. Towards Moon. Because the boss will be pretty much here. And then the tank only has to move past the boss, click it, and then he's out.
And ranged, you understood why we should be stacking to the wall, right? It was so much better on traps this time around. And as soon as we clear traps, we go back to the wall again. So really, like, touching the wall at the start, preferably.
You have to rebuff stamina, Holy.
Damn it. Precious banner.
Oh, and so for ranged, we'll be moving back. And then once we go to the left, we need to come closer again, so we don't trap ourselves when we need to move out. So we never want traps behind us. So we'll always go like backwards and then move closer to the boss and then back again.
Let's do a full timer.
Cinco, quatro, três, dois,
Wonderful. I have been hoping to test these relics on live targets.
Hyperlight spark. Stasis trap.
Back, ranged, like the wall.
Mind your step. Let us see if the legends of this relic are true. Destruction is guaranteed.
Moving spirits. Cliff of destruction. Hyperlight spark.
Traps are coming out in 5 seconds, hug the wall ranged.
Stasis trap.
Die together.
Hyperlight spark.
Mind your step. You cannot bargain with death.
Whip of destruction.
Hug the wall again, ranged.
Infinite armies are mine to command.
Stasis trap.
We have enough time to move out for them.
Hyperlight spark.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Whip of destruction.
Their war beckons.
Whip
Mind your
blast.
step. The anticipation to use this relic is killing me.
Phase 2.
Though it will more likely kill you.
Hyperlight spark.
Traps in 5 seconds. Traps now.
Stasis trap.
I'll glitch traps in a second.
Bomb
Okay,
sticks.
Ethan got it.
Mind your step.
Scenes of extinction.
You
Whip of
cannot
destruction.
bargain with death.
Whip of destruction. Hyperlight spark.
Range move close to the wall again. Traps incoming.
Stasis trap. Hyperlight spark.
Their war beckons. Destruction is guaranteed.
Whip of destruction. Whip
Mind your
blast.
step.
Hyperlight spark.
Ethan, Restoxy, range against the wall. Traps are coming. Bombs are coming out.
Scenes of extinction. Stasis trap.
Revive Toxets because you dropped it yourself.
Hyperlight spark.
Oh.
Destruction is guaranteed.
Run towards the
Whip
door.
of destruction.
Oh.
Their
Tox.
war
There we go.
beckons. Mind your step.
Traps coming out in 5 seconds.
Hyperlight spark.
Get close to the walls.
Stasis trap.
I hope this wonder is
I'll hero soon. As soon as my pet comes out. There we go, heroing.
Stasis trap.
Careful with the trap near the portal. Annihilation coming out now. Clearing
Edge
traps.
of annihilation.
Move in now and run against it. Rest toxicity again.
1 minute.
Sorry, the portal
All
isn't
right.
far away
Yeah,
because
that's
of the bomb.
Mind your step. You
Whip of
cannot
destruction.
bargain with death.
Whip of destruction.
Remember to use personals if you get withering on you.
Hyperlight spark. Stasis trap.
Oh yeah, there we go. Easy. I'm in the trap and it's ranged.
Get out of light it out of the trap.
Hyperlight spark. Whip of
Destruction is
destruction.
guaranteed.
Whip of destruction. Edge of annihilation.
Run
Blast.
against it. Go now. Go in.
Stasis trap.
Say traps coming out.
We get Alessandra.
Yeah. We have a combat rest in 5 seconds.
You
Whip of
cannot
destruction.
bargain with death.
Run out and don't follow. Don't follow the boss. Do not follow. Alison,
Hyperlight
take the rest
spark.
of the boss.
Mind your step.
Stasis trap. Hyperlight spark. Whip of
Destruction is
destruction.
guaranteed.
Whip of destruction. Edge of annihilation.
Run against it.
Hyperlight spark.
And run in now.
Stasis trap.
Someone clear those traps, please.
Mind your step.
I think it's on cooldown.
You cannot
Yeah, same
bargain
for me.
with death.
Watch out, Oratus.
There's a lot of traps. Can we move it or not?
Hyperlight spark.
Kill the boss before Annihilate starts.
I think that's
Nice, good job.
Has no further value. Consider our business concluded. For now.
Truly one of the most ignorant of your sins.
I was good. I took one for the team.
I hope that bag doesn't count as part of the loot. Just a
No,
bonus.
it doesn't. Oh, easy renown. Oh shit, that's the Legion legendary. The capacitor, easy.
That's a really good fight, that. It's really crazy, though.
Oh, wait, yes.
Rip. There were 2 rings, I think.
Pepperoni.
Everyone, you said.
Oh my god.
Oh, holy witch, your rings were pretty shit.
I can't train one.
You keep meme rolling things, Slav, did you know?
Does that mean you didn't actually want it?
Hindi, do you need it then?
Yes.
Because if
why
he
am I
doesn't
going
get
all the
it,
way
he's
over
going to
here?
quit the guild.
Because this is the only way.
Thank you, Resta.
Did we
Go
only
on,
get
Hindi.
2 pieces of loot from the boss?
What?
2 pieces of loot.
Yeah, it's punishment for taking so long.
It's only a chance for a third with the amount of people we got. You know that, right?
Oh, right. Is it guaranteed for each 5, is it?
Yes.
No, yeah.
And then 20% chance per person. I like how you keep on doing this when you know their cast is at a sound.
It's keeps it interesting or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, yeet. What the fuck was that?
What was that?
Random players my ass. Spherical redirection. That's not random.
I was beaten by this knight in healing.
Senses most potent souls in this chamber. He
Let's-
fuels their darkest instincts.
Yeah, that's what it
Puts into perspective how much damage he was taking.
On his
Yeah.
enemies.
Once I break these bonds, you will be the first to burn.
Because his damage taken per second was 8.4k. Like per second.
It will serve us well.
This one's pride and arrogance are legendary. Come, let us deprive Denathrius of his prize.
Does anyone have a rep bot or something?
Yeah.
Nice.
Can I get the two?
So I wanted to explain something for this fight, just to make it like easier and less chaotic on phase 2. So I'm gonna mark myself. On phase 2, as soon as it spawns, everyone just runs to here. I'm gonna put a marker here to orange, and the boss will be going towards green. So everyone comes to orange. We gather up. The boss will be where I am now, and will be on orange, right? As soon as we need to soak, we move out a bit, as just on the limit of the fire, and the boss needs to move obviously as well. Then he'll do the frontal cone thing that we need to avoid. We just step to the left, and as soon as it's safe, we move back in again, and we just drop the poles in a line basically to until we get the green. This is so we'll have more space to work around next pole. And then on the so there'll be one phoenix, and the ideal is that the phoenix will be put in the middle, and it'll drop like a line between here and orange. Ranged players can just kill it, but I think we don't actually need to kill it. We have a monk. I can.
We will probably have to kill it once because the DPS is low.
Okay. We'll kill it once, then not at the start though, because if it's at the start and then we'll be here, she'll start doing pulls like toward the middle. No, never mind. Okay, we get to orange and we just kill the phoenix and all the ads obviously. But the most important is that we all move to orange as soon as the boss spawns with all the ads as well. And when the boss is alone, we just do that thing where it's just move in front and avoid then to the left when he does the cast, move back to the line. That's pretty much it. And if the phoenix spawns like on this side, Ingmar, can you try to be in the middle and drag it to the middle? Because the phoenix will take a while to get to us anyway, so it's easier if it's like on a line between purple and orange. I'll try to burst shot if I can as well. So it's on the middle. It's just easier to control that way. And then the second time we come down, the boss will go towards silver. We come to orange, and we go towards silver, basically.
So I want to improve something about the pull that keeps happening. Wait, we only have 2 ranged DPS now? No, 3. I'm blind. Lynx, you interrupt square the pool. Rustalog, you interrupt the cross on the pool. And I'll try to interrupt one of the other ones, and we pull the remaining one in, and we grow Fiend's Graspment all together. Just get them together.
Okay, so I interrupt square, was it?
Yeah, you interrupt square,
Okay.
Rustalog interrupts cross.
And when do you want the hero? Do you want the I think it's best to hero on phase 1 the second time around, so healers can just get it down as soon as possible, and that when there's a few more ads as well, so we can just nuke them down. Because the worst part is the transition. It's not really phase 2. So if you get a clean transition, phase 2 will be very easy.
Put a Warlock portal from where I am, like over there. That's it. Alright, let's go.
Yep.
Rebuff stamina.
My God. You right clicked it, I know it.
Oh, do we only have 2 of those things to draw from? Okay.
Renegals, traitors! Gods, stop their
gonna use Guardian Spirit stuff.
Return to stone.
Start healing the boss.
Yeah, all these pedestals are free, Goran.
Yeah.
Yeah. Use them.
Only DPS the add if you have the debuff and can't heal. So focus on the pedestals.
I'm gonna end up killing myself if I don't get healed.
And the heal is obviously just... This is the best time to use all your defenses or your cooldowns to heal the boss.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
Powering assassin.
Right, don't start a new batch of pedestals yet.
Vanquishing
Another
strike.
interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
Concussive smash.
And you can do the pedestals now if you haven't yet.
Vanquishing strike. Vanquished.
Interrupt to move them in.
Strike. Vanquished.
Try to gather all the ads close up together.
Vanquishing strike. Vanquished. Concussive smash. Vanquishing strike. Vanquished. Overbred.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
Return to stone. Return to stone.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that their deaths
Soul
are swift.
Infuser.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
Shade of Skeleton, everyone move to...
Never moved to triangle yet.
Concussive smash.
Infusers, infusers.
Do we get them or not?
I stunned one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to kill them.
Phoenix, try to stay in the middle.
Vanquishing strike. Vanquished.
Thanks, get the shade, please. I'll solo this.
Vanquishing strike.
No,
Fire strike.
Yeah.
didn't.
Concussive
That doesn't work like that.
Vanquishing strike.
I was going to pop in here.
Fiery strike. Vanquishing strike. Vanquished.
That was really annoying.
Boss goes to orange. Everyone go to orange, goes to the wall.
Smash.
Going so well up until then.
Vanquishing strike. Blazing slash.
We need to be a bit faster on
That can't hit everyone just then.
Strike. Vanquished.
Yeah, let's swipe.
Can we swap?
I'm dead.
Let's swipe. Can we get the transition a bit earlier so we don't get infusers?
Slash.
We did not get nearly the percentage we normally do on the boss from healing at the start.
This placement of taking the boss on this phase, it leaves fire in the worst possible place. Why are we doing this?
Because fire will always go in the middle. Because
I mean, it went all over the place because people went the wrong way to dodge stuff, and we had infusers about, which is not helping things.
Don't, but if we go off to the side, then we can, you know, the DPS are basically
So,
all the time.
I am going to do one of my famous pieces of art, Hindi. Don't worry about it.
Good, I like those.
And I try to explain it as well.
It'll
So,
block the pedestals.
When you want...
So that's the issue.
Yeah. So we need to come to this side. And we can't really go to the sides either because it will just leave everything... One side will be just covered and we should get as much free space possible for a second time we... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Are you guys following me? And...
The leader is supposed to know where to go.
And if we do it this way, there will only be like a line in the middle with fire, and we can just be on either side of it for the second time around. If it's properly done, but we really need to face it earlier because of the infusers. So healers just focus up on the boss like as much as possible.
Well, then stop taking damage, okay?
The only damage is people on pedestals, and it shouldn't be that that high. We shouldn't really be dying, I think, to them.
Right, I without realizing, I drew a birth canal.
Okay, this should be good.
Enjoy it. It's in raid.
Yes, and every healing on the boss is good.
So the black striped area, like the area that's crossed off, that's where we want the fire to be. That's why we're pulling the boss immediately to the other side of the room, so that those pedestals don't get shut up.
But another thing, the boss shouldn't be standing where I am now at triangle. It should be standing here, like close to the wall where I am now. Just tank the boss here, and melee would be in here. So we.
I mean, everyone will be stacked up there because everyone needs to soak.
Yes, everyone will be on orange, so the boss needs to be where I am now. Everyone should be close to the wall, so don't stop the boss around here.
Let's give it another shot.
They won't do very much.
Rebuff both.
If you're not as good as a healer, then.
Lay on hand. I don't think lay on hand.
Shub explained something. Do you know how Shub explained the boom can convoke? How they convoke and it heals the boss for like.
We don't have a boomy though.
Yeah, but we have a.
We have a resto druid that can also convoke the boss.
Yeah.
So how do they do it? Because they stand in some weird location, is what Shub was saying, but.
They probably stand away from range of every mob and every player. So if Toxids moves all the way back there and no one else but the boss is in range of him, he will just spam heal the boss.
Yeah.
Is that worth trying on one pull? Just have
100%, yes. We should endeavor to get much percentage of the boss while he's got the Guardian Spirit on him.
Yeah.
Can I get a power infusion as well? Because I don't think I got one.
So, Toxids, do you understand it? You to the other side. You to that side of the room. The other two healers will stand on the other side of the pedestal, so they're also not close enough. Heal the boss over there. When Holy calls out that he wings the boss.
Yeah, Guardian Spirit. Then you just convoke.
All the DPS need to be away from the pedestals, away from the boss.
I mean, yeah, it's worth like keeping the mobs like around here, just so that Toxic is not in range of anyone, supposedly.
It's going to be almost that pull.
Oh, you need to go to the pedestals.
We should probably do it when the first Vanquisher comes down then, and everyone sort of swaps to that. Because we all.
No, we do it.
We do it before then. Yeah.
Everyone's going to be at the front on the pedestals on the.
No, that's why I'm saying you can pull every mob in here. You can pull slightly towards there. The back two will be interrupt, so they'll move in, and I'll taunt one of the occultists in, so they'll also move forward.
Toxicid will be doing that while the ads are up. It's not.
Yeah.
They will start hammering in the boss while they're still up, like dying or something.
Yeah, the reason I'm bringing this up is because you mentioned it was a healing thing, and Shub said that did like a crap ton of healing.
Yeah, we roughly did 4% less healing on the boss there than in comparison to normal.
Oh. Right. Let's go then.
Cinco, quatro, três, dois,
Criticals, traitors! Gods, stop them!
Send Guardian Spirit.
Right, that means convoke. Still interrupt those ads for them to move in properly. You can also go Fiend's Grasp them. Don't move. You don't have to move that far out, guys. It's a small circle around you.
And we can start using pedestal. Oh, there's a occultist hidden.
We did actually a lot less healing on the boss that time as well. Did you know? Like way less.
What happened?
interruption from the Castle Guard. Dispose of them.
Mastering assassin. Vanquishing strike.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
Smash. Vanquishing strike. Vanquished.
First phase 40%. Doesn't seem too bad.
Vanquishing strike.
45.
Vanquished. Vanquishing strike. Concussive smash. Vanquishing strike. Vanquished.
Another interruption from the Castle Guard. Dispose of
Vanquishing
them.
strike. Drop down vanquishing. Return to stone. Vanquishing strike. Vanquished. Return to stone.
More of
Set
those
the turn to
fools seek to
stone.
hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
Soul infuser.
Remember to continue using the pedestals.
Infusers in 6.
We are facing the boss soon, so calm down on that for a second.
Yeah. Everyone get to the orange
Move
beside
to orange,
the
move to orange.
infusers.
I'll get the boss.
And that's the infusers. I'm paralyzing the one on this side. And it's broken free.
Strike. Vanquish. Firing strike. Vanquishing strike. Vanquish. Firing vanquishing strike. Vanquish. Concussive smash. Blazing surge. Vanquishing strike. Vanquish.
Swap.
Firing strike.
Get the Phoenix down.
Vanquishing strike. Fiery strike. Vanquishing strike.
Coming behind him.
Concussive smash. Fiery strike. Burning remnants. Vanquishing strike. Vanquish. Fiery strike. Burning vanquishing strike. Fiery strike. Burning remnants.
Swap.
Concussive smash.
You have to stack with that.
Vanquishing strike. Fiery strike. Vanquishing strike. Vanquished.
Get the Phoenix. Wait.
Yeah, we're dead.
The Phoenix goes with the group now, guys, by the way.
The fire looks a lot better. Yeah, you don't run out with the Phoenix every single time because we have Ring of Peace and we have Bursting Shot and we have AoE stuns around the boss that we can use the Phoenix to keep him away.
Yeah. What Toxicid, what happened with the Convoke there?
That was not due to Convoke. The overall healing on the boss was just a lot less in comparison to previous boss. You don't just Convoke on the boss, by the way. You also just heal it when wings are up. The whole idea is to face the boss as soon as it pops. There should be no people on the pedestals. Do you have, hold on, give me a second, I'll check it myself.
I was on the far pedestal.
Yeah, you have balance affinity. Sorry, what did you say?
I was on the far pedestal, out of Toxicid's range, but does that interfere with the Convoke?
If you are within 45 yards of the cross mark, I don't know if you can see it. That is a problem.
Far pedestal.
I mean, do you mean on the other side of the room?
He was grayed out in my party frames.
Yeah, but he has 5 yards more range than you.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why I just checked. He has balance affinity. Well, technically that means you can also stand away further from the boss still. Like, you can stand over there. Like, from where you can heal the boss is, like, you should be as far away from the boss on that side while still being able to heal the boss. Also, if we can't phase it quicker, then we should phase it slower. Just deal with those first infusions and then phase the boss.
I should just have Slav pretty much just focus on healing the boss and then the rest of us help.
I don't think it's worth spam healing the boss constantly. But if you want to do that, you need more mana.
What?
Are we using Power Infusion?
Pretty sure I clicked on you and clicked on Power Infusion, so I'm pretty sure you got it.
I can give you my
Looking at
focus
buffs,
macro.
it's not in my details for the last buffs I had. So that's what I'm
I
checking.
can give you my focus macro if you want, Holy.
What is that?
Well, I've had my power infusion bound to target my focus target. So if you ever set a focus target, they will get power infusion instead whenever you click the button. And if you have no focus, it works as normal.
Oh, so perhaps because I have a focus target. No.
Yeah, if you have a focus target, like I said, and you make that macro, it will always put power infusion on your focus target. If you don't have a focus target, the macro does the same thing as a non-macro power infusion does.
I have the boss focus target, so. Okay,
I mean, that's a different way. That's a different way of doing it, but you can just otherwise try to manually apply it to Slav.
But it should work just clicking on Slav, so he's target, and then use power infusion. That should work.
Yes.
As far as I know. Well, something
again.
is wrong.
It could be a details error for all I know.
It could be. After this pull, potentially break depending on how long this pull takes.
Yeah.
Oh, please break, please.
After the pull, yeah. After the
Yeah, after the kill.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Criminals, traitors! Guards, stop them!
Power infusion, Guardian Spirit. You got it now, at least.
Oh, that one's too far away. Yeah, we lost another % there. I don't know what's happening.
Just trying to game it too much. Just play natural, man.
Could it be something that Slav is doing wrong?
Do not allow them to interfere.
I don't think his.
There's no one clicking. Everyone's moving past this fella, so like this one is stinky. I'll touch it then.
Well, that's because they were saving it for you.
No, the power infusion is not the issue.
You agree that it is Slav?
These fools seek to hinder us.
No, it's
Do not allow them to interfere.
Concussive smash. Vanquishing strike. Vanquished.
I'm just gonna pull down on killing the boss now.
Have aggro?
We're not.
Not this.
Vanquishing strike. Vanquished. Concussive smash. Vanquishing strike. Return to stone.
Another interruption from the castle guard.
Rockbound vanquishing. Vanquishing strike.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
They're ready facing. Oh.
Yeah, but that's better timing, I think.
Pick up the
Still gotta
vanquisher.
get infusions.
Yeah, the vanquish is down before rather than coming down.
That this boy is down is not a problem.
Fiery strike.
Get the Phoenix.
Don't run out! Don't run out! Don't run out!
No, run out. Stay in. Sorry, with the Phoenix.
Vanquishing strike. Fiery strike.
And move now. Right.
Vanquishing strike.
Also, still care to see where the boss is facing with that dodge mechanic.
Concussive smash.
Swap targets.
Vanquishing strike. Fiery strike. Vanquishing strike. Vanquished. Blazing switch. Vanquishing strike. Fiery strike.
Yeah, you just got a face full of shotgun.
Concussive smash. Vanquishing strike. Vanquished. Fiery strike.
That was nicely timed, things. I stunned it and you knocked it away immediately.
I think the boss needed to move a little bit quicker.
I don't know. We were doing so well on that.
Fiery strike.
Yeah, so this time was a lot cleaner. You can see the difference on the fire. It can still be a lot better though if we stand closer to the wall,
Ensure
and
that their deaths are
the
swift.
boss needs to move as soon as the other thing,
I think the fire
the
that's a bit
stoke
outside
hit.
is the phoenix, isn't it? Because it spawns there.
Could be. On the middle, yeah.
More of these fools seek to hinder
But the phoenix
us.
spawns
Do
where
not
it
allow them to
stood.
interfere.
Right. Since we should only really be practicing the second phase, everyone get in the fire and die.
And we'll have a 15-minute break.
Yeah.
Vanquishing strike. Vanquished.
Curiosity, surely.
Vanquishing strike. Vanquished.
Oh, can we get a rest so everyone can rest?
If at all possible, I'd like the healers to talk amongst the three of each other and figure out what's going on with the starting, like the opening gambit. For the DPS side of things, you know those big, the red beam that happens to you at the start of every pull. You don't have to move all the way out. Just make sure your beams are not overlapping with anyone else, and try to make sure that there's no one else in your circle. If there's no one else in there, there's no reason to move. Because I almost got clipped by 3 of you trying to run out with it, and almost died for it, even though I didn't have the beam on me.
Don't do it, Holy. Don't do it.
Right.
You a builder or a breaker?
Do a break timer. See you later.
Damn it.
Haha, was I out of range? Have I gone the wrong way?
We're going this way.
Oh shit, hang on.
I'll change my talents to give me some more instant burst healing, but probably less continuous healing outside of the burst phase. That could help.
Maybe. I think your healing was fine in general. Goddamn invisible walls, it's such bad design. Oh, I'll catch you all in a bit.
Yep. The crunching is back.
Is it?
No, I just heard it right when you were talking as well.
How come there's only 10 of you?
There are 11 of us, I think.
There's only 10 in Discord.
There should be 13.
Hello.
Hello.
There's only 10 of you in Discord, so I thought there was only 10 of you, to be honest. How's it going?
Good.
It's going alright. Got Artifice down, working on Sunking.
Are you in a fight, are you?
No.
No, break.
Doing break.
So who's going to stream for Shubanson?
I'll do.
Probably not me. I'm in a hotel. You don't want to join us?
I can do if you want.
Always welcome.
Well, it depends on your comp as well, though, right?
We're 238. I mean, on this fight.
248 ain't terrible on this fight because it's a healer fight.
Yeah.
And in fairness, our DPS seems really solid on the ads. We got through the fade. That the ads really well.
Are you organizing your healer CDs and stuff, are you, for this, or not?
We're trying to.
Little bit, yeah. With the Convoke trick with Toxic and Guardian Wing.
Are you using 1 minute Guardian, are you?
I'm thinking about changing to it. I thought it was reduced it by 60 seconds, but it to 60 seconds. So it might be worth it.
Let's see what Lightless says when he comes back. About you joining ship.
Yeah.
Laddie.
What?
Shub can come and we'll be 248.
We were actually talking about this amongst amongst other people, where it's like if we are meeting DPS requirements, then it might be worth just getting another healer involved. Sounds good.
Okay. Yeah.
Hi, I am a healer.
So, Shub, can you enlighten us? Where do you have your druids convoke? Or where do you have your druid convoke, rather?
Where your cross is.
Okay, so I guessed right then. Good.
Alright, get a stone up, guys.
Does your Boomy... Well, Ballast Affinity is passive for Boomy, so never mind.
Awesome. Thank you, Wrestle Luck.
Wait, it should be Shaman.
Oh, Ash, could you pick me up a flask of power when you get there? If you're in a trade disket.
I gave him 2 before. I can give you 2 as well.
Oh, thank you. Do you want some money for it?
Sure, whatever. Whatever you think is worth.
How many do you have spare?
5 after this.
Okay.
Now we have Shabanson for hero as well.
Cheers, Lodi.
Cal was more generous than you were, Hindi.
It's because I used Tindy's money.
Nice.
How much is the power worth? I guess.
I don't know. I have no idea.
I bought 2.
Auction is about just about 950.
Oh, I really underguessed.
Why would you give him 50 gold a pop?
130. 1300 rather.
Yeah, 1300.
Cal's slightly overshot it though, so it works out.
Well, I paid 963 yesterday, and I had the convenience of not actually going to the auction house and figured that was worth 47 gold a pop. And it's you anyway, so.
I mean, I did think Ladi won't mind. I could just trade him like 69 gold. He'll be happy.
Oh yeah, 100%, easy.
But no, I'm not a prick.
Well, where was I? Was broke a few weeks ago. I did get a few BOEs, so that helps.
You got a couple for sure.
3 in total, so nothing special.
So, did the healers discuss among themselves, like, the start of the fight?
Yeah, heal the boss, yep.
So, that's a big fat no then, isn't it?
I had minor discussions with Toxicit, just like innovate and stuff like that, but not like nothing crazy.
Okay.
I changed my talents to be a bit more burst healy, but yeah.
Yeah, I gotta change the talent, so I have guidance speed every minute.
Yes, that works as well.
But we, like the immediate like initial heal was going down. But we
yes.
But we did phase quicker.
We did phase quicker.
I don't know.
We were not far off getting the first set of infuses though.
It just
we were
seems
not far off at all.
In the first pull, it just looked like people were taking less damage, so I healed the boss more.
That is why I commented on the circle movements, because that is when I almost got clapped.
Yeah.
By not having a circle.
So I felt forced to heal the raid instead of the boss. So it's actually a DPS problem.
So DPS should be using defenses on that.
So hold on, easily enough. If the boss is standing here, I'm standing here, and I have a circle on me, melee DPS that don't have a circle should move to the other side of the boss, so that they don't get clapped and I can keep on DPSing as well. If that's not possible because too many melee have it, then you just step backward. It's like, because I see people like running through the boss and then being like, oh, wait, I gotta go over here now.
So, phase 2.
Where did Shubi just go?
I don't know.
Can I be summoned back, please?
For phase 2, it's very important that everyone stacks to the wall. So on orange first, and the boss is standing on skull first.
And you no longer move away with the phoenixes. Just make that clear, because I've seen it both pools now. You do not move away with the phoenix. You keep stacked. Yeah. We got 3 people now with tools capable of keeping them away from us.
And on that phase, I don't want to see people where I am now, the jumping triangle. I want to see everyone on the wall on this part, because if someone is here, the phoenix can just put more
Move
stones
around.
on this side.
Yeah.
And then the boss can also target you and do the cone on this direction instead of facing the wall, which is what we want. Because it's a lot easier to avoid. So the tanks also need to be very aware of, like, as soon as that it's about to explode, just move the boss a bit further so we can just hit the boss, stand behind it, and then we move to
600.
avoid the cone, move back
So
in.
the boss gets 900k extra HP for one more person. That's quite a lot. Fuck me.
Roshubi will do at least that.
Right. Ready, check, let's go. Get more practice in. Rebuff stamina.
Oh, I forget it's push to talk. Oh. Who's getting innovate at the moment then? Holy Witch or
Innovate?
I think Slav discussed that with him, where Slav's gonna get it. Not sure.
Rid of those traitors! Guards, stop them!
Fusion, guidance, spirit map.
Return to stone.
Get to the pedestals.
Rockbound Vanquisher.
Sun's rider belongs to us. So,
Another interruption from the castle guard.
Destroy assassin.
here to save me.
Vanquishing strike.
Another interruption
Facing
from the
you.
castle guard. Dispose of them.
Everyone move towards the middle. You can start pedestals now.
Oh, he's facing.
Vanquishing strike.
Everyone to the back.
Vanquishing
Do you
Drag
take
on Owen.
Vanquish.
boss?
Yeah.
Alright.
Boss goes to
Vanquished.
skull.
Fiery strike. Smash. Vanquishing strike.
Fire consume you!
Stack with Rastalok.
Fiery strike.
Move out.
Vanquishing strike. Vanquished.
It was the assassins. Yeah.
That went sideways very quickly.
Fiery smash. Vanquishing strike.
It was the assassins that killed everyone there.
Don't release, by the way.
Oh shit.
Ah.
Too late.
That one was after the pool. Better luck next time, Holy Witch.
But what have I said for?
No, it's not every pool.
Well, sometimes I treat you to a nice one. So,
Oh, you best not be trying to fucking race, laddie.
Agree with
No.
Shelby,
Try to get
Shelby
to the boss
actually.
quicker, because I
We
can't
can do it
see
at-
very little.
I agree with you, Shelby. If we can do it a bit quicker, we can get it really fast.
There's no
Yeah.
facing too soon.
No, 100%. You can avoid those two casters as well.
Yeah.
Did we get more stuff because we've got more people in the raid, or was that just because?
No more stuff. The things just have more HP.
So if
No.
let me take my paladin instead.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
I have no idea what I'm doing on my shaman.
I mean, your healing was fine on that.
That's just because he's paladin.
You did a tasty 400k to Kalthus.
Sorry?
You did a tasty 460k to Kalthus. Slav did 529. Holy Witch did 184, and Toxids doesn't even have him in this top. Toxids has 27k. That is, you should definitely be healing, like, everyone should be healing the boss of the healers when the boss's wings Toxids.
Why aren't you wingsing on the bow?
I mean, I don't know when Holy Witch does
I was
it.
asking Holy Witch actually, not you.
I have no, just that's just because I'm using other cooldowns first, so they're ready when I use Guardian Spirit.
It's probably going to be better to use it on the pull. Because I imagine, Slav, you immediately start bursting.
I mean, I save my burst to when Holy uses Guardian Spirit at this point.
Oh. Interesting. If I mean...
Want a DH to respect a paladin? No.
They can't join our group.
It's just not on. 3 paladins.
4.
4, my god. They're the new druid, man.
See, it's not enough to have 2 paladins on top of the damage meters. We also need 2 paladins on top of the healing meters.
Well, if you look at the damage meters, 2 paladins were not on top on this pool.
When you struck your own dick, laddie.
Oh wait, I just look at overall.
I'm currently getting your power infusion, is he?
Holy shit. Overall, yeah.
Holy Witch.
I don't really care who gets it.
Who's currently getting it?
Slav.
Slav.
I mean, overall's not great because of all the trash. Nobody cares about trash.
I just know, should I use Power Infusion before or after Guardian Spirit? Or should I just...
You should bump it, like, you should Power Infuse and then immediately Wings the buff.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Can we get Wings on the pull as well?
Just try it.
Yes, do it then.
His power infusion, I won't take it from him.
Okay. So I just pop Power Infusion Wings right away.
No, I think you should get Power Infusion to Shub.
When you get the erase the boss.
This way I have an excuse when Shub does more healing per second than me.
No, make sure Slav still gets it.
At any rate, so Toxins immediately moves to the back right. Holy Witch immediately moves in range of the boss. So did the other 2 healers. Holy Witch pops Wings, Toxins does Convoke, and all the rest of it, and we just burst heal. Like everything we can. Meanwhile, the DPS makes sure to use personal mitigation if you get those circles on you, and if you notice that you're taking too much damage. Just that we don't have close calls on that.
And use your health stones as well.
5, 4, 3,
Yes, I mean.
2, 1.
Ridicles, traitors! Gods, stop them!
I got Guardian Spirit used, yeah. Oh, fuck. Wrong.
Return to stone. Return to stone.
Get in here, you bitch.
I start using the pedestals.
Rockbound Vanquisher.
31%. That is a lot better.
Another interruption from the Castle Guard.
Mastering assassin.
Dispose of them.
We're phasing soon. Let's get the Vanquisher to the back already.
If there is any more people touch... Oh, there we go, easy. Move.
Up the Vanquisher.
Vanquishing strike.
Everyone stack on triangle.
Firing strike.
With triangle.
Vanquishing strike. Vanquished.
That one big mob also needs to move. Yeah.
Vanquishing strike.
Move.
The
Move the
priority
boss.
is the boss or the vanquish?
Move the boss.
Vanquisher.
Vanquishing strike.
Dodge this cone.
Oh, sorry.
Don't swap.
God damn, that was wider than us.
Phoenix in the group, you need to knock it back.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Then you should call that earlier, probably.
I should, yeah.
Because paralysis also doesn't work on it.
Vanquishing smoldering remnants.
Holy Witch, are you going to be able to res us or not?
Nope.
Okay.
That's what we need to know.
So the boss needs to move faster. As soon as the Ember Blast is going out, you start moving the boss so he can move behind it.
Yeah.
And then he does the frontal ability, and everyone needs to avoid that. Other than that, it was... I mean, obviously phase 1 is a lot better.
Yeah, just need the boss to move a little quicker after he's dropped his load, as it were.
I mean, I could try telling the boss to move quicker over to our side of the room as well if you want that.
That might not be a bad idea. But yeah, it's quite a wide cone he does. I thought it was out of it, but I wasn't.
That's why it's important.
That's why it
that
pays to be
people-
close.
And that's why it's important for people to stand on the wall and not around here. Because if he's here, he's going to cover... Like, you won't have an escape, basically. But you can escape also by walking under him, like, between his legs, basically.
Yeah.
You like getting between his legs, don't you, Lynx?
Anyone's legs.
Oh, fuck. Not picky.
No.
What are all these fucking birds? What the fuck? How is that just you?
It's a toy.
Become the bird.
Honestly, I think Slav's addicted to my transmog.
I agree with the first part of that statement. Up until he said,
A lot better healing on the boss there, Toxids. Just keep that up. While the wings are up, you should be healing the boss. Like with your Swift
Yes,
Mans,
Papa.
any instant heals. How long does Guardian Spirit even last, Holy Witch? It's like 12 seconds.
10 seconds.
Oh, close enough, Shep. We were both close.
Is there something that changes that?
It's possible that it's a conduit.
Stop them!
Spirit use, by the way.
I fucked up my rotation, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Kill. That is good, boys.
That was not Guardian Spirit used.
Oh.
Oh, well, that'll help.
Well, use now.
Assault, guys.
Rockbound Vanquisher.
but if you're around the back, it's hard to see.
Yeah, I rolled past it.
Another interruption from the castle guard. Dispose of them.
This was not good.
Nah.
Slav really stepped up his game.
You knew we were finding out that he's not working on us.
Vanquishing strike.
More of those fools seek to hinder us.
He's
Do not
facing
allow
soon.
them to interfere.
Concussive smash.
We're getting occultists and assassins.
Vanquishing strike.
Phasing.
Vanquished.
Yeah.
Vanquishing strike.
Everyone move to the back.
Move out with those flurries.
Vanquishing strike.
Move back in when you're dead on.
Vanquishing strike. Vanquished.
Everyone stack with triangle.
Strike. Vanquished. Fiery strike.
Move. The boss needs to move. Yeah.
Vanquishing strike.
You need to
Cone
be
coming
aware.
in soon. Cone.
Fiery strike. Return to stone.
Just need to knock it away, Lynx.
I wasn't hit by it.
No, I'm talking about the Phoenix. You were dead again and you didn't say. That's what happened here. Okay,
Oh,
cool.
I put it. Yeah, sorry.
Right, jump into fire.
Why do we die so quickly?
Guys, return to stone still has priority.
Be joking. Fire consume you.
What's lingering embers?
Should we release?
Just passive
Lingering-
damage.
It is
That's
the pools.
Oh, the poles. Okay. But the boss needs to move a lot faster. There's a timer.
As soon as the explosion happens, you already stand away from the boss, so that he immediately moves towards you when he's done casting.
Yeah.
He's not doing anything at that point, so you have enough time to just move a little bit further and then taunt him so that he immediately moves to you as he's done casting. Now, Holy Witch, what have we learned from that pool?
That your Bunsen's inconsistent as fuck.
Well,
Yeah, I think this is also a fight where I learned that my 14% haste is not enough.
That I should not use him instead of Guardian Spirit. Apparently that worked as well, but...
You can just one-tick him, right, to get the healing buff on it further.
Yeah. Should just use it... Should save it for when it's worth it, I guess. Not on.
I mean, you can basically power infuse, wings, him one tick, and then full on heal the boss.
Yeah.
What does him do again?
Him also provides a healing increase. It's like a
10%.
tranquility that also provides a 10% healing increase.
Nice.
Also, I would recommend that people use a top-down view once we're close to the wall, because the camera will be fucked.
Why shouldn't you just play in first person?
The superior way.
Base that is. Right,
I mean,
full
that's
time,
not
let's
great.
go.
I've been eating. Oh my god.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rid those traitors!
Has been used.
Stop them!
Return to stone.
Pedestals, guys.
Rockbound Vanquisher.
More pedestals.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
Mastering Assassin.
There you go.
Okay, everyone to
move.
Back. Vanquish.
Don't take Vanquisher.
Vanquishing Strike.
Move the boss to the skull.
Vanquishing Strike.
Stand with the stack.
Vanquishing Strike.
Move the boss.
Fiery Strike.
You can do better!
Vanquishing Strike.
Oh, was that a dodge thing?
Fiery Strike.
That was a frontal cone. That was the slappy hands from the tank.
Don't the boss.
Vanquishing Strike. Fiery Strike.
Immediately, like, I'm gonna look up what the cast is called because you need to move, like, as a tank, you need to move away from the boss as he's casting it.
Fiery Strike. Vanquishing Strike.
No, that's the cone. That's not what I'm talking about. Ember Blast. When the boss is casting Ember Blast, you move away from the boss as a tank. And immediately taunt him so that he moves towards you when he's done casting.
That is the move here.
Dodge the cone.
I mean, we've not wiped on it, so this.
No, we keep on going. This is good practice.
Don't dodge the cone by standing in front of the boss, because...
Ember Blast is coming in. Stack up with the group and move away from the boss as a tank. There we go.
Get the Phoenix down as well. I cannot push it.
I mean, this is just where we have to face the boss. Right, do you want to practice that some more? Do you want to keep on going?
Fools seek to hinder us. Do
I'm
not
gonna
allow
It's
them.
rinse and repeat, isn't it? So why don't we just start again with everyone?
Yeah, then go into the fire.
Yeah, if we can do it once, we can do it again.
Don't kill the boss. This is something that is peculiar that I'm seeing here, is that you should not be killing the first boss.
We'll be killing the.
Sorry?
Oh, what, wait, what? The first boy that's there, you don't want to kill him?
The wormy boy. You do not give vanquishers if you do not kill him. Ergo, if you keep him alive until the transition, and then kill him, that vanquisher will never be there.
Okay, so we bring him low and we start DPSing on him then.
The torch.
Alright.
Yeah, the first big boy. That's a good show, I didn't know that. I thought the timer was started from the vanquisher from the very start.
What, so should just one tank keep him slightly aside then? Because
No, we still want to get it low.
He will die on cleave damage. There is a lot
No, I mean, there's no damage, and there's no other mobs alive at that point. There's nothing to
Yeah,
cleave off of.
he's always up for a while after everything else is dead.
I guess
All we have to do is back off when he's on.
I'll keep it in mind. I'll say stop DPSing between 10 and 20% so that we have him like on 200 to 400k health.
I can set focus too. That helps.
That is a good shout.
For the tanks,
hold on.
Where timer on chat as well. Like people that have Ember Blast have like a say on top of them with a timer. I think, right?
No, the boss still does a slappy hand, so you should not be moving through the boss. You should be moving either left way forward or right way forward, so you don't get slapped.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people going through the boss when he's doing his cone, and then he turns around again and does his frontal tank mechanic and hits.
Yeah, I'm just gonna explain it like this: if the boss is on Skull and we just stacked up here to drop the pool, like so, we are pretty much between Circle and Skull over here. Soak happens, we then move here. The slap happens, the boss moves, we move here. And then we're done. And then the cone happens as well after, again in a couple of seconds, so you move again, you stand here, then you move back. Soak happens, you move back here again, and you move forward.
Yeah, but the issue is people are moving...
That's why I'm saying move to the side. That's why I'm saying don't move through the boss, move left forward, or right forward if there's space for that. But there shouldn't be any space there.
So Ember Blast. So we'll be on me on orange. We get Ember Blast. Boss is on Skull. We move here, and then he'll do the cone, and we'll move here.
No.
So that means
no. The boss should already have moved at this point, because the cone happens. Oh, but the cone does happen after.
It has its own timer.
We should still move forward and then move back.
So what I say is, the boss we do Ember Blast, we soak, we go from here to here. The boss has
no, because the boss doesn't move immediately when he's casting Ember Blast. That's what we've been saying. He immediately does a tank clap towards the tank's direction, which is why you don't move through the boss.
Yeah. So when after we soak, don't move forward.
We move left.
Yes.
Yes. Move left.
Yes.
Then we move back to the wall once the boss is moved.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you kind of need to ignore the way the boss is facing because he's going to turn around. So don't think you're behind the boss because he's just gonna turn 180 and clap you anyway.
So we start on the assassins and the castles.
We do the same as we've been doing before, and we just stop DPSing the High Torturer between like 200 and 400k health.
Got in spared used.
Stop them!
Get it low, but get the pedestals now.
Alright, stop DPSing the boy. Just heal boss or heal the canisters that are up if they're still alive.
Cal, don't click on someone else clicking.
Still touch pedestals if you haven't already.
More of those fools seek to hinder us. Do not allow them to interfere.
Oh, he's phasing in a second.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kill the boy.
Yes.
Got a vanquisher anyway.
Tank.
Yeah, which should not happen.
Well, it did.
Well.
Vanquisher now. Everyone stack on green.
The boss is way too far away for that. Now move to the side.
Yeah.
And then stack back up behind the boss. Dodge that cone. Stand back behind the boss.
Don't the boss.
That is not what I wanted to do. Shit.
Vanquisher.
Dodge that cone. Stack behind the boss again. Ember Blast is coming in. Stack up. And move.
Don't the Vanquisher.
And then step behind the boss again. You're moving him a lot.
I'll burst shot. I'll burst shot now.
Stack up.
Don't the boss.
And move to the side. And then stack behind the boss again. And cone happens, so you dodge again.
That may be the only one that's dead. Good job.
More of those fools seek to hinder us.
And on next time we come down, we'll go to the other side.
There are a mask of him.
Using
Why can I not? Oh, because I still have the debuff.
No, you shouldn't use card.
Oh.
Okay.
Don't use
We'll talk about it
pedestals
after.
now.
Because the smash is coming in, don't start a new pedestal yet.
Who's taking the infusers?
Yeah, good chat.
Not me. One of you that
I'll take
focus.
Vanquishing strike. Vanquish.
Try to get the fiend with the rest, please.
Do you move the swap brooder out away a bit?
Concussive smash. Vanquishing strike.
Pick up the ads, please.
Guards are on infuser. Ensure that
Infusers are coming out in 3 seconds. Be ready to focus them down.
I'll paralyze the furthest away one.
Vanquishing strike. Vanquished.
And it's broken out immediately.
Kill first. Or which side do you usually kill first?
We didn't have people CCing it before, and that's why I'm trying to work in there. So we just kill one infuser after the other.
There's only 2.
Yeah.
Oh. This has changed since the last time I was here.
Amount of people probably.
Vanquished. Vanquishing strike. Vanquished. Vanquishing strike. Vanquished. Vanquishing strike. Vanquished.
Good hero, actually.
Concussive smash. Vanquishing strike. Vanquishing strike.
That's down.
Concussive smash.
Plus should be almost there.
Return to stone.
The infusers are up. 3 of them. 2 on the right. Kill those first. Links keep
Don't
free
phase
to the
the
one on the
boss.
left.
You can't phase the boss right now. You need to kill the infusers first.
Another interruption from the castle guard.
I got an assassin.
The infuser's been broken free. Oh, the other 2 haven't even been dealt with yet.
Return to stone. Vanquishing strike. Concussive smash. Strike. Vanquishing
We're bleeding people at this point because we got too many ads up.
concussive smash.
Yeah, it's lost.
Fiery strike. Vanquishing strike. Vanquishing strike. Vanquishing strike. Vanquishing strike.
The imps were up for too long as well. The
Yes.
imps don't have a lot of health and they should die almost immediately.
Yeah, The Vanquisher should be moving, or the imps, like together.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll be honest. There was the Vanquisher was tanked inside the fire for ages, so it's really hard to get good positions.
You must have hot-faced the Vanquisher thing then, because it definitely used to. I don't think it should have spawned. So
we keep trying it. Anyway.
Also, I am just gonna put this out there once again. Way too few interrupts.
Got you. Which one is Sun King's Salvation?
It's this fight.
No, it's the occultist that we need to interrupt.
Not just the occultist. Also, there's imps. If they're in shit locations, you can just interrupt them and they will move in.
You're right.
Holy Witch, as for the Guardian Spirit, it should be on the 3-minute mark.
Yeah, okay.
You might want to call that out because I don't think Holy Witch has the capability to see how long the fight's lasted.
Nope. But I can
do that. It's okay, I can do this.
It's for your cooldowns, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Holy Avenger. Do the healing orbs that the guys dropped, do they stack? Because each one gives you, what, 200% increased healing? Oh, shit, okay. Because I was wondering how the hell your healing suddenly burst up by, like, 1.5k.
Also, there should be some organization about which ones get killed when, because paladins aren't the fastest of class, and I have to get from one to the other.
Okay, so the infusers that die first are the ones at Moon.
I mean, so scrap that idea. First of all, I will paralyze the one that's furthest away from the group. The other one will move forward anyway. You collect that one. When the 3 of them spawn. I will paralyze the one that's solo.
No, that third one's not going to spawn. That 3 set's not going to spawn.
It shouldn't spawn, but if it spawns, I will paralyze the one that's solo, and every DPS should be moving to where the 2 are.
But also, you shouldn't be paralyzing either of them.
Shouldn't, but we have had them reach the pedestals consistently.
That's fine. When they reach the pedestal, just stun them. The
They
problem is
they become stun immune when they actually reach the pedestal.
No, they do not.
I tried to stun one who was casting at the pedestal and he didn't get stunned.
I stunned one at the pedestal in the poll we've just done.
Maybe it's stun cap at that point. That's possible that it's happened.
Stun them always, but there's a limit of.
Obviously, there is the R.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you should kill one and slow the other so that it doesn't get there as fast. But you want them to be close to the boss when they die, so that whichever healer's picking them up doesn't have to run for them.
Then don't stun them away from it, I guess. I don't know. It's a bit of a
Tar Trap is a good one for slowing down.
Let's get Tar Trap the one that's furthest away then.
Yep.
I can't think what else you've got, to be honest.
Or leave the marker on Moon up and you say, like, which side. Instead of saying this side or that side.
Well,
say...
you can tell which one is the furthest away from seeing where the group is and where they spawn.
Yeah, but it's easier to say green or Moon.
I'm not looking at that side of the map, frankly, and I can't zoom far enough to see both. What?
Look at these birds.
Yeah, I see them as well. Right.
So we're killing Darius, right? There's no point in...
I mean, I don't know if the timer was delayed there. We should probably take a timer of when the first one spawns if we don't kill it. And then if we do kill it, if it spawns earlier or not.
Are we killing it or not?
No.
That's bad.
Return to stone.
Pedestals.
Rock down Vanquisher.
We don't have healers healing the font. I can't heal them on my own. All the fonts are still up.
I totally forgot about this.
Another interruption from the castle guard.
Vanquisher coming.
I don't think it makes any change because the timer on DBM is correct every time.
Right, then we just kill it off. Well, we'll find out next pool if it doesn't, like, if it changes whether we kill that guy earlier.
Vanquishing strike. Fiery strike.
Right, first soak coming in. That is far away. That person's gonna die unless you bubble it. There you go, easy. Move. He's gonna do a cone soon. That's cone, dodge the cone. And stand behind the boss again.
Get the Vanquisher.
Come to us.
Soak. Oh, you mean this? You'll want to do that behind us.
Sorry.
What?
You're standing in.
No. Lingering and
Soak.
Yeah.
Cone coming in soon. Dodge the cone. And stand back behind him. Soak this.
Push up. Hi.
Additional guards are en route. Ensure that
Go back to Castle immediately if you don't have the debuff. Don't start a new one yet. Then get on the Vanquisher's DPS.
do not allow them to interfere.
You can start now.
Vanquishing strike. Vanquished. Vanquishing strike. Vanquished.
You can guardian the boss.
Vanquishing strike.
Guardian's bad used.
Concussive smash. Vanquishing strike.
Another interruption from the castle guard.
Vanquishing strike. Return to stone.
Assassin turn to stone.
Kill the assassin off.
Concussive smash.
Another interruption from the castle guard.
Vanquishing strike. Vanquished. Vanquishing strike.
There's still one infuser up. Kill that infuser off.
Vanquishing strike.
Additional guards are en route.
I'm gonna kill the second Vanquisher off.
Vanquishing strike. Vanquished.
Do a lot of damage to this Vanquisher as much as you can.
Should we hero now? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, whenever. I don't know when you usually hero, to be honest.
Move the boss to the fuzz of the room. We actually phased. The man knows assassin's turned to stone. Kill him off. Don't let them revive. Soak.
This one revived.
Yep.
Maybe an earlier hero might be better.
Dodge cone. Revive Ingmar.
Behind the boss again. Get the assassin down.
Soak.
Soak with Nete.
And move forward. Cone coming in soon. Dodge cone.
Told the boss.
Stand behind the boss. Don't stand in front of him because you'll get slapped. Oh, can you call when you do bursting shot? Because I've been using my thing first every single time.
Yeah.
Just nuke boss. Like, knock that Phoenix away, stun it, whatever you can do it and kill the boss. Easy. Good job.
Thank you for coming and helping us.
Yeah. All that for delicious 35 anima.
You are free from
Yeah.
Sire's tyranny, but you cannot escape your own doom.
Oh god.
Come with me, and I will help you find eternity.
Nerva.
Of being used
Yeah, 30
as a
minutes still.
pawn by others.
Thanks to the res.
With your help, allow me to claim vengeance.
You have so much to learn.
Take this soul away and aid him.
It doesn't look like you failed at all, Hindi. You actually...
It might just be sad coincidence.
Yeah.
What is the quickest way to get to fucking Nathria? Do we just go to the entrance?
Take the portal that we...
Either way, wish you luck.
No, I think Hindi did fail. Yeah.
What killed you then, Hindi? Wasn't it lingering flames?
Yeah. The only damage he took for like 6 seconds was the dodge.
Well, that means he was standing in full of fire if he took it for 6 seconds
No,
straight.
I think it was because my shitty immunity isn't like most immunities. I should have realised that because I immune the actual thing, but I had a badass dot on me, and then
we go through here.
Immunity wears off.
Maybe the damage. Maybe the damage from the dot is spread as well.
Take the portal to Huntsman, and we have to walk up because we still hadn't spawned that. Wait, no, we can just walk through the gap here. Fucking, I'm an idiot. Easy.
Go back to the entrance. And...
I'm lost again. Could I get a summon when you get there?
Yes, we have a warlock here.
No, you shouldn't summon demons.
Hi, Carl.
Hello. You're gonna show me the way.
What boss are we doing?
Nathria. It's the last one we can do before court.
You a builder?
I don't believe you should have pulled that, Hindi. I think you should die for that.
That wasn't me.
Still die for that.
Wait.
Yeah, you should die for that. Holy, pull him back!
Yeah, I need to. No!
That's not quick. Oh, why did you binding shot them legs? They couldn't slap Hindi.
I'm not gonna get slapped from them.
If I could have a healer,
Just run through a mirror.
Can we also get one of the tanks up here to actually just take these so we can murder them?
I'm here, but
Yeah, only
there's no
missing
healers.
tanks.
Yeah. I
There's
mean,
one healer.
I think I might
Two
be
healers.
lost too. I'm so confused.
At the entrance and through the hole.
yeah.
There's another way, no?
Just go
No, the shortcut to Minerva is the gap in the wall.
I was hoping because I pulled I'd get a BOE.
Yeah, next time you shouldn't pull when we try to summon people.
Wait, you
Can we
guys are
have
running the
a,
wrong way. Come back, come back.
can we have a TV here?
Oh, they're gonna summon you. I'm gonna go and get my shaman back.
Yeah.
Hi.
It's back this way. Wait, Cap, yeah.
Are you leading them astray, Slav? Because that was happening here.
No.
No, he's turned up out of nowhere. I have no idea where you came
I'm
from.
a savior. Absolutely.
Oh, cheers.
False prophet.
Oh, you got a summon? Oh,
Yeah. Oh, God, sorry.
Oh, we shouldn't have summoned Slav, though.
That would have been evil.
Biblical saviory. Look.
This is a really badly designed castle. There's like no rooms, it's all hallways.
There's doors. You just can't open them.
They are grand rooms, Hendy.
I mean, if you look behind us, there's also like open piping, which I think is a pretty
Yeah,
shitty castles. Yeah.
Yeah, it must have dreadful damp.
I mean, it's called
Yeah,
a drain.
seriously.
It's literally a sewer, like a grate to dump shit. What do you expect happens to the water that you use in your toilet when you flush it?
So we're fighting in Denathrius's toilet, is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Well, this is his toilet area, clearly. Like, there's shit coming down the drain there. He's going all day long. Oh, shit. Is there still TV? Yeah, there is.
Oh, that's the Hungering Destroyer area. Oh, okay.
Oh, are you trying to mess around with your immune on that, Hindi?
Yeah, I had the Ember Blast, so I thought, I know, I'll be good, I'll move out, I'll immune, I won't cause a load of damage, but I
You were correct.
one person died.
Well, he killed himself, but other than that.
Well, yeah, he didn't cause anyone else any damage.
Which, on that phase, unless you're really far away, it's best to just stand with the group so the fire...
No. 100% no. If they can immune it, they should walk behind us and immune it. What?
When we progressed Sun King Heroic, we actually sacrificed people who couldn't immune.
Yeah, I mean, You're right. You should to the fire behind you.
You seem really argumentative tonight, Link. So what?
I mean, it did lead to me being dead when everyone else wasn't, and
yes, but if you took 6 damage straight of the puddle of fire damage thing, that's not the fault of your immunity.
Yes, it is.
What else I saw as well?
What do you mean? Yes, it is.
What do you
Slav
mean?
was casting a holy light, and then he cancelled it on me.
It's not his fault. His immunity shit.
Used to be great.
Yeah, but yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, Hindi, I'm pretty sure I have done that at some point in the race.
You realise
We need 4 healers for this fight. We need DPS for the DPS check.
I cannot be here.
We can
I can just go DPS.
Hold on. Let's just first give it a shot and see how it goes. It's that easy.
He's right, mostly.
These stacks are tickling me.
Imagine if you had a second tag, it'd be a magical time. I'll take those.
That's a second BOE for you as well.
Yeah.
Are you Cal? Did you pay Cal off or something? What happened here?
Aggro.
I have aggro as well. I had aggro, not anymore.
Maybe it's not Demon Hunter luck, it's like hero class luck. We just had never had a Demon Death Knight.
God damn it, I've got aggro again.
The rate that he's been in here.
No, yeah, over longer periods. Right.
Is anyone in the raid currently a dwarf?
You have such a dwarf face. Jesus. I can tell you from experience that the dwarves aren't that interested.
That's because he wants to make me a dwarf. That's a smart thing,
yeah.
probably.
Hang on a second, Slav. Ready?
I will not confirm or deny this. No, it has to be female dwarf. Male dwarf doesn't cut it.
Oh, I don't think I can do that on the mod.
Why can't you grant me this one thing? Just make me a
It is a really horrible dwarf.
Quick question.
That is a sexy dwarf.
How do I swap
What
this?
is your question, Cal?
Oh, there we go.
Right, so when we place like the poos down that the ads spawn out of, do we want them as close to the boss as possible?
Yes.
And so in which case, does the melee who are by the boss need to just move back a bit until the ads have spawned?
No,
So, put it on cross. You have one circle over here that pretty much touches the other circle on the other side, and there should be enough range for melee to stand like pretty much where I am now, but they're in neither circle.
Cool, sounds good. Thank you.
Yeah, if you're in like the cleavage of the circles, you should be in melee range.
Yeah,
Yes.
and remember not to use the red pillar.
But it also means that when you get a circle, make sure it pretty much goes underneath the middle of the boss, not over the boss.
Between the legs.
Also, one of the warlocks, if you can do the canisters, well, I'll do the right side ones.
And I want to practice on breaking those 3 orbs, because people seem to continuously be confused by what needs to happen. If the orbs are where we are now, and let me mark myself here.
I will be an orb.
I will stand up here, and the blue person, whoever's going over there, will stand over there. That's these 2 orbs done. Whoever does the red one either stands over there, so that my beam and his beam interject that orb, or he stands over there, so that his beam and the one that's on Skull cross his orb. I see people standing in those orbs. That doesn't help. Standing in these orbs does nothing, because then the line that you create is not going through the orb anymore.
And you take damage.
What you're saying is exceptionally interesting. Firstly, the ball itself does not cause damage.
No, it's the beam is
lines cause
but
damage.
Yes, but
secondly, where
it
your
doesn't
red
pop the
marker
balls.
was, where I am standing is the right place to stand with it. From where your red marker is gone now, but
was it there?
Here is to where you should be standing. Obviously, the other markers have also gone now, but this is a good place to stand, or it was a good place to stand.
Okay, moon.
Oh my god!
Blue,
No,
on that marker, it's a bit.
Don't use moon. Use the skull. We got a triangle here. We got a triangle. Let's get rid of purple for a second. Where do you say you stand, Shub?
Here it's fine. Where I am standing is fine. For red.
Right, but if the ball is on red, you stand over there.
Yeah.
But then I have to be in here.
On the inside of the triangle. Wait, where the fuck are you? I'm looking at Slav. Fucking. There you are. Yes. This should be fine. Because then you cross both those triangles with the person on the other side of the room over there.
I am not Slav.
So basically, you just need to put the beams in the circles.
The beams that are created between players are meant to cross the circles.
Yeah.
One beam.
One beam, yeah.
If I see enough people that do not seem to understand where they have to be, I'm going to be outputting some a specific add-on that generates these orbs in the overworld in which you can practice this mechanic.
Oh, it only does it on Mythic though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, Alice and were looking at it the other day. That's not going to be a valid way to practice.
Yeah, it only has the 4 orbs on Mythic, unfortunately.
It works.
It helps to illustrate where the beam is.
If you learn to do it on Mythic, you can still do it on Heroic, I suppose.
Yeah.
It's harder on Mythic.
Because I've seen it on normal fail all the time still, where it takes ages to get rid of them, and so I did on the last pulls. Let's give this a couple of pulls and see how it goes. Lynx, you take care of the left 2 canisters. Who was taking care of the right 2?
3 and 4. I'll take the right ones.
Okay, and who's taking the left ones then?
Rassalok, can you do it?
Where do you want in Hero today?
I still want to on the pool just see more of the fight. We'll find out if we got the DPS on the second phase.
Rasta, you want them before they turn to 33%, but you can't click the active one.
If he hasn't done it before, Holy Witch has done it before.
Oh, can you do it, Holy?
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay.
So ignore that, Rastalog, because
But
we already
I
have
just
someone
need
that's done it before.
I just need to be sure. I just need to click him, and then they drain.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't need to stand there. And,
Well, if you click it twice, it will stop draining. So do not click it twice.
Okay. Just needed to clarify that.
And you need to make sure to drain the second one before we enter phase 2.
Yeah.
Your whole draining them before they hit 33 is not how our guild does it, though.
It's just to make sure that when it's locked, it takes the longest amount of time for the ability to become even empowered,
We tend to keep them much lower than 33, not higher.
25?
No, just in general, drain them before they get locked up. They should be 0 when they get locked. Or close to 0.
I feel like you're potentially not understanding what I'm saying.
Yeah, he means the other
But
ones.
I do mean the other ones.
Just generally click them before 33.
Maybe you're right. We can discuss this later. We've been talking about this for about 8 minutes now. I want to go.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The bullying tonight has been on point.
You what?
Bullying tonight.
Bullying? Who's bullying?
Ah, all of
Can we do this after the pool?
Okay.
I pressed all the wrong buttons.
So Tontobus.
I will enjoy wrenching the sin.
Beams are coming out soon.
War desires.
Toxicit, move a bit. Yeah, there you go.
Exposed desires.
touching the canister.
Reds.
Don't go over the boss.
Soak.
Toxin's usually been a little bit closer, but that's maybe in response to the other person being too close, and I don't know who that was.
Clicking the big one.
Right, kill the big one.
Taunt the boss.
Put the boss on top of this as soon as possible as well. There's no reason for them being apart.
Click the canister again.
Reselsan.
Hellistand had too many stacks.
Soak those. Was that a big one not having a melee target?
We're coming out soon.
Do you want me to hang?
Yeah. And revive. Oh, we can't revive Holy Witch as well.
Taunt the boss.
One needs to do the.
Yeah, I'll do it.
What about the canister?
Them now.
Go quickly drain the first one.
Second one.
No, the first one, because I can't drain the second one, it's
The
locked.
third one's the one that should be being drained.
Wait. She should be drained at 50%.
And now I'm gonna open this one so that we don't die to that one.
Yeah, she faced
Drain
only
again.
for some reason.
Yeah. Beams out. Soak.
That's me, though.
Sperling was just a second too late.
Your sins' torment will last forever.
War of Desires.
On this phase, we will have those beams that nobody can be on, basically. So we need to get the beams even faster.
Did the... Oh, I'll wait for it. Right, did that canister get drained in time? Because I feel like we are
No,
way
it
on that
phased-
track.
It phased earlier for some reason.
There is no redemption.
Phased
Okay.
at 55%.
And to be fair, we were cutting it close on the second canister as well.
Yeah.
We'll keep on going for now. Get some more practice in.
Yeah, don't release.
Sure, what is it that you were saying before? With when to drain them?
Drain them more and earlier, I guess?
No, I'm asking Shub. Shub, are you here? You're supposed to talk, remember?
Yes, hello, hello.
Yes.
It's really hard for me to explain. So
do you think you can explain it better in private or something?
No, the problem is I can't think of the words. So usually, I don't know how they do it now that I'm not there, but when I was there, I called when they were drained, and it's hard for me to put into words. Like, you have to feel the right time.
Okay, do you want to do that?
I mean, I can do that for you, but if I do that for you, you have to figure out some way to do it when I'm not
Yes,
here.
but I'll try to get a feel for it myself by
Okay.
observing when you do it.
Okay.
I can be the one draining. Is it
And
on
I've
this
pushed
one
the
person?
talk taken away from me.
I can temporarily make that happen, I think.
Can it be just me then, taking all four of them? Or
Well, it would be it's easier for you to not, but you could potentially do it.
Okay, it's two people then.
Usually we use two people, yeah.
Okay. I'll stick to the same side then.
Right, you should be able to use Fire Activation now.
Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, ready, check, and let's try this again.
So you're doing it 1, 2, 3, and 4 for your canisters? Because we usually have markers for them, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there is. No, there's not. But although I do need to play my flute.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I will rend your soul.
Focus animal.
Are we hearing now?
Yeah.
Expose desires.
I will crush your heart.
Bottle animal. Expose desires.
Don't.
I will enjoy wrenching the sin from you.
Oh, that's an. Oh, that's
MT3.
really close. MT3.
War of desires. Expose desires.
MT2.
Expose desires.
Told the boss.
Bottle animal.
And move into the
So?
caster head.
And MT1.
Focus animal. War of desires.
I will enjoy wrenching the sin.
Beams are out soon.
War of desires. Bottle animal. Expose desires.
MT4.
Second. I can do it, laddie.
Expose desires.
Don't. Move the boss to the caster head.
You can move. You can be in melee range.
So.
MT3.
Wrenching the sin.
War of desires.
So, beams are
Move the boss to the ad. Excellent.
War of desires. Bottle animal.
Oak. And look again.
Expose desires.
When does number 2 unlock?
Focus animal. Expose
At
desires.
50.
No.
It's
No, no,
She
it has a lot.
faced, has she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, empty it then.
Taunt the boss.
I'm not sure why it's happening. Because it shouldn't.
Enjoy wrenching
Yeah.
the
Happened last time,
sin
so.
from you.
War of
Don't worry,
desires.
Slab, no one saw that.
Bottle animal.
Soak. Only one person per soak.
Expose desires.
MT1.
Pick up the mega head. You want?
Yeah.
Your sin's torment will last forever.
Beams are coming out.
Expose desires.
Does that add slap?
Interrupt.
MT4.
Oh shit, she's dead.
Bottle animal.
That's pretty sure that's a wipe because they can't do the beam
Yeah.
anymore then.
Take my. Well, no, too late. Good try though.
Does the caster at slap whenever it's interrupted? Does it do a cheeky slap in between?
Redemption for your sin.
Damage
mean-
taken.
You mean the knockback?
Hold on. No.
Traitorous scum.
What is it called? Is it sins of... What sins of the past?
Focus enema.
Is that the... That's the beam, so no, it doesn't slap. Never mind.
Traitorous scum.
Time for last pull?
Yeah.
Traitorous scum.
I'm still not sure what happened.
One person with the orb died, and which means that the orbs cannot be fixed and they explode.
So Hindi, the reason I died is because you died.
Let's do one more pull.
Except, of course, in this case, Hindi didn't actually die.
Oh,
I mean, that was the case.
That's alright, though. I gotta defend you, man, because these paladin bastards are picking on my bro, and that's got to stop.
When
Yeah,
raid
man.
ends tonight, I would like people to stay for a hot second because I want to talk about something before we leave.
Al, they
Fair
really
enough.
seem to have gone away from the light.
Yeah, man. You know, they've got all the damage now, and they're just like, yeah,
Fucking fell paladins.
fell paladins.
It seems that it's phasing at 55%. I don't know why. So
I'm not
it's
sure
kind of
why
like
either, because it is not supposed to.
2 times.
Honestly, I feel like this raid's completely changed since I used to raid.
Right, do both buffs, food up, and, well, if there's a feast in there, but we'll just give it another go and see how far we get. And just try to, like, perfect the mechanics that we've been dealing with so far.
You want the hero on first phase still?
Still, yeah. But we still want to see more of the fight as much as possible.
Cinco, quatro, três, dois, I will rend your bones.
Focus enema. Expose desires. Bottle enema. Expose
So?
desires.
I will enjoy wrenching the sin.
Beams are coming out. Thank you.
War of desires. Expose desires.
Empty 2.
Expose desires.
Don't pass.
Bottle enema.
So,
Focus enema.
Empty 1.
Shared cognition.
Need to get them out.
And empty 4.
You move the boss over. As soon as the ad dies, you move the boss over.
Don't add.
burning out.
Expose desires. Bottle enema.
Soak.
Expose desires.
Don't pass.
Empty 3.
Empty.
Bottle enema. War of desires.
Your fates are linked.
Don't add.
Expose
Things are coming
desires.
out.
Bottle enema. Expose desires.
And don't pass.
Soak again.
Empty 3 again. Just real quick.
10.
And up before she phases. She already phased. Empty 2 then.
War of Desires.
It phases.
Sorry?
I think you change where it phases.
No, it's possible. I don't know.
Exposed Desires.
There's a beam very close to the boss.
Empty 1.
Exposed Desires.
Tentacles, yeah.
And also 4. Have you got a... Oh, I'm dead.
Soak.
I don't have Ang. Hollywood's dead.
Revive Shabanson.
It's too late, I think.
Yeah, I think so as well, yeah.
You've lost a beam guy, or at least he's in his little pod.
You cannot go through the beams on this phase.
They will just murk you.
You also actually have a severe problem with crossing through the raid team with the beam, with the lines connecting you, which you also shouldn't do. When you get knocked back, you need to make sure that you get knocked back towards where your orbs are, so that you don't have to run your line through the group in order to get to where you need to go, because it leaves debuffs on every person that it touches.
We'll get to practice this more next week for sure. Right, what do you want to say, Andy?
I was going to say you wanted a hot minute.
Yes. I've noticed a lot of people in this raid are doing less than they potentially could, and one of the main reasons I know that some people, for a fact, only log in to do raid nights, which is fine for the most part. I would implore all of you to reach out to fellow guild members to do a Mythic Plus a week of about 7 or 10 if you can do it, at the very least. The rewards are a guaranteed good item level reward at the end of every week, and we do not get as much gear from raiding as we used to. So pick up every little advantage that you can. Get gear. Do 1 Mythic Plus a week. Talk to me. Talk to anyone who regularly does Mythic Plusing that you think that is willing to run one with you. I'm not going to put forward volunteers because that's not my place, but just reach out to people. Be like, hey, do you want to try it for a +7 or a +10? Get some gear on a weekly basis. Guaranteed. That's all.
Indeed.
Yeah, anything above a +7 will give you
heroic level
gear in the weekly chest.
Yeah.
The Great Vault.
You've picked a heck of a week to get them to start. This is such a shit week.
It is not the best of weeks, but it's not undoable, especially not on a 7.
That's probably true. I'm also available in Discord. If you guys need people to do dungeons, I can do dungeons. I have other people who also can.
Sweet.
Yeah. Alright. With that message, I wish you all a good end of the week, and we'll see you next week.
Who wants to join me for The Other Side?
Yeah, I said I was going to join you before. I think a +7 was it?
That was someone else's key, but that's also my key.